Does G the writer write everything? G's answer. From the official album, Ways G the Writer is Getting Better official podcast. This is track number 1. I hope you enjoy it because I really tried my best. As always, now for an insight, I must tell you that though this is track number 1, there are 11 tracks in this album. There were 9 total tracks in the previous album, which is known as the first segmented podcast to this podcast, in which that album was called Ways to Be a Better G the Writer podcast, and this one is called Ways G the Writer is Getting Better official podcast. So, they are co-aligned, and that is the difference. So let's get started. The question is, does G the writer write everything? Now here's my truest answer. Yes, I do. I have been writing since I was in the 4th grade. Particularly, a lot in 2020, but not as much as I write and produce now. Though I think you guys should listen to this track. Because it hits deep. It explains why. Just why you should care. So let's begin. The truth is, in my opinion, if you don't like my music, you should see how much time and energy I put into every song. My dedication to each craft is no secret. I put in a lot of time, and if you see me out in public, I'm writing a lot too. I'm always writing, basically whenever I get the time. Now, let's see what the web source Copilot has to add to the table. Copilot says, yes, G the writer, also known as Gregory Wright, is known for writing his own music. He is deeply involved in the songwriting process, drawing from personal experiences and social issues to craft his lyrics. It stops there, and then it continues, and we will read the rest as well, quote unquote. His songs often reflect his unique perspective and commitment to addressing important themes through his music. The last quote unquote reads, G the writer's dedication to his craft ensures that his music remains authentic and resonates with his audience. He combines his lyrical talent with a strong sense of purpose, making his songs both impactful and relatable. Now, for the very last part of this track, I am going to ask you a question, and it's your choice whether you want to answer it or not. So here we go. This is the question. Is there a particular song or album of mine that you find especially meaningful? Why? Let me know on my socials what your answer is and what you think.